Welcome everyone to today's video, and we have a new week. We are hitting the end of the anniversary. The offers are back to normal. There are no more good offers in the shop, so our wallets can be saved for a little bit. Some of you have stocked up on green tokens and you're wondering, is this a good week for me to summon? So we're going to do the should you summon the green summon token video, and we're going to go across the various banners. Now, the first one we have is Sisters Reunited, which is purple Arya and green Sansa. Now, this is a solid summon. This is a very good summon. You have Sansa. I do believe when you get her to 4 stars, she will have the ability that when an ally is debuffed by a skill, she's going to inflict them with 1 ice, grant the ally 40% tenacity, and renew. This is going to be super valuable for Alliance War. Sansa also has the ability to grant 2 renew, an AoE renew on her special, and attack and defense bonus. The renew is super powerful. It's super powerful. It stacks up to 10 times, and each stack is 1% of health restored per turn. So if you get her to 10 stacks of renew, it's going to be pretty difficult to kill her, as you guys know in Crown's Challenge. Now, Arya is a heavy hitter. She is a marksman, which are the strongest attack stat characters in the game. She does hit pretty hard and takes advantage when someone is brittle. When someone is brittle, she takes advantage. So, she is a character like Ghost, where they do heavy amounts of damage, but you need ice makers around them. Now, Sansa will create ice if someone is debuffed, but you do need strong characters around this team to give off lots of ice, like Jon Snow, King in the North, Ned Lead, Cat Stark, who has the ability to passively create ice, Talisa, Robb, when someone uses their skill, they could create ice. She will punish brittle enemies, and she hits hard. This is a super solid summon. I have been trying to get Sansa to 6 stars. I tried in the summon from yesterday, but I did not get there. However, for the future, she is a very strong character. And the Stark faction is going to be important for Alliance Wars. Crown's Challenge can be your raid team, and also for Robb's War, the Starks are good. They're not the best for Robb's War, but you could use Sansa because there are woodland archers, brawlers, characters that inflict debuffs. So could use her if you need more sustain, but not meta in that event. But it's a very solid summon. Next summon, Invaders from the North. This is the Ygritte summon, and it is only Ygritte in the pool. She is also a marksman, so she has high attack, but the free folk fall short of being impressive at all, and this is just something where I would not use my green tokens on. So I would suggest staying away from this summon as much as you possibly can. Next one is the Rightful King. This has Melisandre and Stannis, and also Davos in this summon. Stannis, the original Stannis, is one of the best characters in the game. One of the best. His ability to destroy gems and remove debuffs, as well as a leadership that grants gem damage bonus, makes him a super strong player in Game of Thrones. Super strong character. When you pair him with Melisandre, Your vertical power-ups are going to give 15% gem damage for 3 turns when you activate it. This can stack if you do create blowing up the board and such. Super useful. Melisandre is a little weak, so you do need lots of stars on her. Bear in mind, you can get both of these characters in the Red God Altar, which will be coming back in a few days, so you can get more stars on them. Stannis is just a super solid character. And for the Baratheon Tower, first of all, you're going to have the Baratheons, which are going to be incredible in Alliance Wars. They are going to be amazing in the tower when you need the Crown's Challenge, Stormlands. Just a super solid team overall. The Baratheons are super deep. It seems like every month more Baratheons are added. There are 12 Baratheons available. 12. All in different colors. The only one that we're lacking more colors in are green, which is Brienne. So hopefully they'll introduce another green Baratheon. But for now, you have your choice. You could build tons of different teams. You could go shields. You could blow up the board and blow up gems. You could have sustain. You could have a lot of good things happening. King Robert is coming out eventually, and he will be the healer. Davos does have some healing in his kit, but the Baratheons are legitimate, and they're very good. And that summon is a summon worth summoning if you don't have the characters. Melisandre and Stannis, very good characters and worth summoning for. And that leads us to the final summon, which is a Wedding for the Ages, which has Joffrey and Marjorie. Both characters you can get with purple tokens in the gold summon and in the green summon with purple tokens. Why would you use green tokens on this banner? I don't know. Maybe if you've had a little too much to drink or smoke, you would accidentally press the button, but otherwise, stay away from this. This week is a okay week. I've seen better weeks, but for the summons, you do have the Rightful King, which is going to be the best of these 4 summons and highly worth going for. If you want to build the Starks with Arya and Sansa, this is a super solid summon as well. Again, helps in many aspects of the game. I did wish I had a stronger Arya, but I did get a lot of Sansa, so that's how that turned out. But overall, these are your summons. Stay away from Ygritte. Stay away from Wedding for the Ages. Only summon the Rightful King and Sisters Reunited. Depends on your goals and what you're going for. And if you need help, Discord server is in the link in the description of the video. You can join the server and have access to the best players in the world. We are all ready to give you advice on what you should do with your roster and what to focus on. The anniversary deals are over. So, it is time to move on to brighter things coming up, like Alliance Wars. So be ready. You need 4 teams. 4 teams. How are you guys doing on your teams? Comment below in the description, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Take care, all.